Hello. How's it going? That's right. Tonight is not Friday the 13th. Weird, huh? Weird. What's up, Josh? How you doing? Alright, I decided to do some Rampage for the NES since that new movie is out. And by the way, this will not be a very, very long stream tonight. I am freaking exhausted. What's up, Caesar? I used to always play this game on the NES. So, it's been so long since I've done a stream not on the PS4. So, make sure, let me know if how things are going, how things sound. It's an okay movie. Alright, cool. This is just like a mindless, like a super mindless game. I prefer the World Tour version, but I've already done that a few times. Oh, I just ate a turlet. That's not cool. Oh, I'm gonna eat you. Oh, what is that? Oh, whatever it was nasty. Can I beat it in 10 minutes? Probably not. I'll eat you too. Ooh, I'll eat you. Yeah, probably not. I was never good at like speed runs, that type stuff. And if you've seen any of my retro streams, you'll know. Oh. Like these games have a... This one not so much. But these games have a way of just pissing me off. It's gonna be interesting to see, oh, I ate a dirty skull. Who's gonna show up since it's not Friday the 13th tonight? Doesn't it? It was either... Well, guys, I'll be honest with you. I am ridiculously exhausted. So it was either stream something short tonight or just not do a stream at all. So like if you see me nodding off in the tonight, I'm not on the drugs. Other than some Aleve that I just took for a damn headache. But I'm not on the pots or the marijuanas. Oh, so you lose life when you fall in the water? I did not know that. What's up, Anthony? And yeah, you know, it's interesting playing something different. Even though this is such a mindless game. Can I eat him without the... Yerba mate? I have no idea what that is. Oh no! Yeah, man, the NES version. We're going old school. What, can I just continue? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I figured, you know, I wanted to do the super old school version of this because I already, like I said, I already did the World Tour version a couple times, and that one was really fun. This one definitely, you know, is not as good as some of the later ones, but there's something classic about this. I never owned this. This was one I would rent. It's like I would always remember and be like, man, this is gonna be awesome. And then I would get bored with it like an hour later. It's not bad, but it's just so mind-numbing. The gamer, they had I did not know they had this on Atari 2600. I had no idea. If you watch what you eat, you can live longer. Let me eat this dude. Oh, I couldn't eat him. Have you seen the movie, Gamer? You know, I'm tempted. Something Ultra, I think it was Ultra said the other night. I'm tempted to redo Super Godzilla just for the Batra fight, so you guys can actually see my expressions this time. You might go to watch it again? Damn. That's the best money to spend on playing games in the arcade, Caesar. Alright, we destroyed California. I've got a drive-through in the town that I work in, which is, you know, not the town I live in. So I generally don't go because if I'm not working, I don't want to go to that town. I think I saw something where it said 128 levels. Which I guess, you know, this doesn't seem like it would be a terribly hard game to beat. You just gotta have patience. Because isn't it unlimited continues? I guess it's arcade action. I probably need to see it, but right now I'm just waiting for Infinity War. Infinity War is coming. Super excited for that. By the way, if there's any other retro games you guys want to see me attempt, let me know. I think I'll do one of the retro Avengers games at some point during that week when Infinity War comes out. Which, by the way, I will not be streaming on Thursday the 26th. Because I will be going to see Avengers that night. Old PS1. Yeah, see, I'd have to find a way to... an emulator for that. The Power Rangers game. And Super Mario Brothers. Is it over? Well, shit. Mario 3, I think I already did that one during... I think that's part of my Godzilla 2 live stream. Because that game was just so awful that I had to play something good afterwards. And I think Mario 3 is what I played. Punch him, punch him. Oh man, he didn't punch him. Well, I haven't seen Nightbot come on yet. Use the glove like in the Wiz movie. Man, if I had the power glove, I would totally attempt to use it. I have seen none of the Mission Impossible movies, Anthony. Even though, if I'm not mistaken, I own a few of them. Alright, Mario 64. I know everybody loves it and says it's a great game and blah blah blah. I don't really like... I never got into it. Same thing with, you guys know how much I love the Zelda series. I never got into Ocarina of Time. There was just something about it that didn't... I don't know if it was the fake 3D, but... Well, not really fake, but pretty crappy 3D. What's up, Ultra? How you doing? Oh, by the way, Jen won't be on tonight. She said, screw you when you play old games. I don't want to see any of that crap. Huh, what's up, Zach? See, I never got into either one of those. In fact, Ocarina of Time was around the time that I actually like fell off of playing games. I think I was just disappointed by it, and I was like, screw this. They ruined Mario, or they ruined Link for me. They ruined Zelda. Screw this. I'm done with this system. And then I really didn't pick it back up until, I guess, the Wii. I had Twilight Princess. Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Oh, look at Nightbot throwing some shade at Zach. I think Nightbot's tired of your shit, Zach. GameCube was awesome. I never had the GameCube. I had a couple games for it that I would play on my Wii, but I never had a GameCube. I'm gonna eat this dude. Oh, Nevada is down. Man, people hating on Nightbot. Ultimate Destruction. We talked about that before. I do have that game on Xbox. I could probably get Xbox hooked up. But no, maybe. I'd still have to figure out a way because I don't think original Xbox doesn't have an HDMI out. You only had NES and PS2. I never had a PS2. Actually, that's a lie. That's a lie. I had it for like 2 days and then I gave it away to somebody. It was like an old demo unit and I really didn't need it. I had a PS1, and then I went to Xbox, and then PS3 and PS4. Who's always banning you? Nightbot? A Dreamcast? Nope, never had a Dreamcast. In fact, I never knew anybody in real life that had one. You know, I always saw the ads for it, like in the back of a comic book or something, but I thought the Wii was good, but the motion controls, the gimmick, it got old fast. Now, I still stand by Wii Sports. Wii Sports was badass. I used to love that. Oh, you had a Dreamcast, Anthony? Nice. I wish I still had all my old systems, particularly my Sega Genesis. Because I used to love that system. The Wii, like, I originally had, I think I've told this story before, but I had an NES, or an NES game, Jesus, you can tell I'm tired. I had an NBA game for the original Wii, and I played an entire season of that game, and then apparently there was a glitch where if you didn't win the last game by like a certain amount of points, then you couldn't go to the playoffs. So basically, I played 82 full games and couldn't do shit afterwards. Man, I was so pissed off that I spent so much time on that game. Stupid fucking game. I still have it somewhere. Need to use it for goddamn target practice. Black Ops was on Wii? That's weird. I did not know that. I have, I used to play the shit out of Black Ops 2. I had a friend that I worked with, and we would always play, like every night we would play that game. So basically, like I do with Friday the 13th now, I used to do with Black Ops 2, even though I didn't stream it. But now I have Black Ops 3, and I don't really like it as much. Oh yeah, NBA Jam was kick-ass. So was NBA Underground. I don't know if it was on anything other than Xbox, but NBA Underground was awesome. By the way, tonight, we're back to SpongeBob. Oh no. Haven't found it. Oh, there it is. Bam. Let me eat it. Yeah. Need for Speed Underground 2. Never played it. Oh, was that Rex Chapman on the bullets? I can't remember. I remember a couple players in a couple different games that were like that. What's up, Holy Shin? Phantasy Star Online. Oh man, your data got corrupted. Well, that's kind of, yeah, that's worse than my my NBA You know what? Hang on. I'm gonna look and see which damn NBA game that was, because that pissed me off. It's right behind me here. Let me take a look at this. I want to see now. This is the one. Right here. ESPN. Oh, wait. No, it's not. This is the one that was good. God damn it. This is the one that sucked ass. Right here. Right here. This one can suck it. NBA Live 08. Stupid game. Waste like a month of my time. Nice. I'll stream whatever game I fucking want to. Pretty much, Zach. I mean, that's... I'm not gonna lie, though. Friday the 13th is still my favorite game to play. Especially with some friends. What's up, Dave? NBA Live 96. I used to, like, I would totally rock out some Live 95. And that's the one I always think about because it's, you know, because it rhymes. So, Peter Cushing is awesome. Yeah, 95 was awesome. Like, one thing a lot of people don't know about me is not to a huge extent these days, but even up to just a couple years ago, I was a huge NBA fan. And I still follow the scores and stuff, but I don't really watch very many games anymore. But man, I used to love the Bulls were my team, and not because of Jordan either. I started watching the Bulls the year after Jordan retired, the first time. And they became my team simply because they were always on TV because they had won the championship the year before. But Pippen was my man. I even had a Scottie Pippen jersey. Hells yeah. NBA Jam is shit. I should play that game. Maybe when the finals come around, then I'll do a stream of NBA Jam. See, hockey I never got into. Oh, but as far as I can't stand football, like the actual sport. But I loved me some NCAA football on the original Xbox. I used to play the shit out of that, and I don't know why, because like I said, I don't like the sport. I almost did Barbie for NES, gamer. I really did. And there's always the chance. You hate the NFL? I'm not big on the NFL or the NCAA or any other leagues that play football. It's just not for me. You know, it's cool for people that like it. I don't hate on it. for that reason. Because everybody's got their things they like. It's fun. Like, I'm not even paying attention to the game here at all. That's the thing about this game. I'm not too big on sports anymore. Alright, Alter, take care of him. But, like I said, NBA was still my jam. Pun intended. Oh, I certainly was not an athlete at all, even though I loved playing basketball. Like, actually, I used to play basketball every day after school with the Ben that Jen's always talking about. Jen's man, Ben. Yeah, we used to always play basketball every single day. Oh yeah, no, it was John Paxson. That's who you're thinking of, Token. Dave, damn it. Yeah, it was John Paxson. And Steve Kerr was the other one, who's now coaching the Warriors. But those Bulls-Knicks games from back in the day, man, those were freaking awesome. I used to love watching those. Who here disliked Shin Godzilla? Not me, brother. I thought it was pretty damn good. Yeah, that was back in the day when, you know, you would get mugged if you tried to take it to the rim. Oh, there goes Nightbot again. See, now even Nightbot's not even promoting me now. He's just steady talking shit. I'm gonna have to fire him too. Yeah. Back in the day, man. Back in the day. You know, like back in my day, basketball used to be a real sport. Dealing with the drunks out, yeah. Yep. There's places where you can find Shin Godzilla. I'm not gonna say where, but there's places you can find it, or you could just go buy it. Come on, get the shit. Thank you. Let's just say it's out there. Daily Dose. If you really want to find it, it's not that hard to find. But legally, I can't say on stream where to find it. Boom, 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 do, 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 do. Pornhub or something. I don't know, it might be. Is the Star Wars trilogy really on Pornhub? Of all places? Or is it like some crazy Star Wars parody? like a porno parody. I absolutely love. I was about to say I absolutely love porn, but I absolutely love porn parody titles. And and I was thinking the other day, I was having a conversation with somebody I work with about porn titles, porn parody titles. And you know, you could do a Toy Story porn parody and not even change the name of the characters. You could still have Buzz and Woody. And that's the end of that conversation. I'm sure it's already out there. You had that conversation in high school? Nice. Well, I do behave on a high school level, so. Oh, who blew that one up? I didn't even have to do anything there. I have never thought to look at Pornhub for Hollywood movies. I mean, I'd never go to Pornhub. Ever. But should have brought some holy water. Hey man, this is what happens when I'm freaking exhausted, okay? I start rambling out of my mind, and there's no telling what's coming next. What the hell are you talking about, Zach? I must have missed something. Did you eat like some poisonous mushrooms or something? Zach is Mitch. Nice. So I guess he did eat some poisonous mushrooms. Oh, you looked up a vid called How It Feels to Be High? Okay, as long as it was a video, man. As long as it was a video. Hey. It's not my fault I have shifty eyes, alright? Come on, Lizzie. So, okay, what is the, because I don't know much about the Rampage movie, but I understand that the monsters are in it, but do the monsters turn back into people? Like when they get all shot up and stuff? I'm just curious. Because I doubt I'm going to see it, to be honest with you. I don't even watch certain movies that I know I would like. Straight edge for life. Believe it or not, I have never been drunk or high in my life. It frightens me to think of what I would be like in either one of those situations. Because I think I'm plenty screwed up enough. Oh, the monster started actual animals. Well, that sucks. Because as you see, every time I die right now, I turn into a person. But I guess like if it was a straight adaptation of this game for 2 hours, it would be absolutely hilarious. But it would be like basically the worst movie ever made. Nice, congratulations, Anthony. Good stuff, man. Giant furry fetish. It very well could. Uh-oh, there's too many buildings here. Oh wait, this isn't the bonus stage. Screw you, helicopter. Snuck out the window in the fire escape? No, I never did that. Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely, Ultra. Like, I have no problem with people who drink or whatever they like to do. It's just not for me. But hey, do what you want. I hang out with people that drink all the time. You want to know what it looks to watch one of them? See, now if we were on Twitch, then I would rock over to the Afro Man because I got high. Any high school stories I want to tell us? Not really. High school was not. I was pretty much an outcast throughout school. Like middle school, high school. Did I ever tell the story about how I came home in a body bag one time? I don't know if I told that story. It was fun to be delivered home to your mom in a body bag in the back of a police car. I came home in a body bag, like a legit a legit body bag. So okay, so we had this lake in town, right? It was like a little man-made lake, had a dam and everything. Well, I don't even remember. I guess some superstorm or something came through and the dam burst, and it flooded everything. So the lake was basically gone. And me and a friend, we were not very smart, and we're like, oh, okay, let's just walk across it. The water's gone. We can make it. It's just, you know, mud. So we're walking across, and next thing you know, we start sinking in the mud. So so it ends up we're stuck in the mud up to our waist. Can't move anymore, and we're still sinking. So finally, you know, somebody's passing by. I could have very well died, and nobody would have ever known. I guess they would have known I died, but they would have never found me. But luckily, some dude passed by, and we're just like screaming for help. And so he calls the police, and they come out with the fire department and everybody, and they get us out. And then the fire department hoses me down with the fire hose, which is fun. And then the cops take me home. They put us in a body bag, I guess, so we don't fuck up the backseat of their car. And take us home. So yeah, I came home in a body bag. But I guess I'm glad I didn't die. I would have missed so much stuff. I would have missed Infinity War, man. We can't have that. Oh yeah, and I mean, I was a kid. I was probably, I don't know, 12 or 13. Maybe even younger than that. I don't even fucking remember when it was. Oh no, the fire hose. It was. I mean, I guess they could adjust the pressure. So I guess they didn't like flat out just blast us at full pressure, because I'm pretty sure that would have knocked the shit out of us. But regardless, it still was pretty painful. And I'll never forget, because I was wearing, like, it's funny the things you remember. I was wearing a bootleg Bart Simpson shirt at the time, but it was like a black Bart Simpson, and it said, and you know, it was just him standing there saying, "Hey, don't have a cow, man." And I don't even know where I got the black Bart Simpson shirt from, but I thought it was awesome. Some raggedy ass bootleg shirt. Yeah, the black Bart shirts. Yeah, man, I had one, and I was wearing it the day I almost died. Yeah, Anthony, totally, man. Give him another chance, and watch the ones you didn't watch. Taz shirt. I think it would be great, but I don't know if the Sherlock reference would show up. It should. That would be fun. But there's so many, like, what I want to see, and I doubt it's gonna happen, but there's always the chance. Like, when they go to, you know, obviously when they go to space, I want to see the symbiote attach itself somewhere, even if they don't actually mention it. I want to see the symbiote, because you know we got Venom coming at the end of the year, and it is tied in, however loosely, to the MCU. So just have the symbiote come down, man. Just have it attached to Spider-Man and come down. Damn it. Because it's so perfect. You drove by somebody possibly burying someone. Well, see, you know, they don't even have to do Secret War at all. Just take elements from it, just like they've done with everything else. You know, Age of Ultron wasn't the Age of Ultron from the comics. Civil War wasn't necessarily the Civil War from the comics. Which, in the case of Civil War, I still say the movie is better than the story arc. And the story arc was one of my favorite stories. But I think it really, I think it paid off better in the movie. Well, yeah, I could see it incorporating the multiverse. Well, I guess it already has, you know, with the with Doctor Strange, and then what, the Quantum Realm with Ant-Man. I think that's what they called it. Yeah, I'm totally gonna shave my beard at some point, because remember, this isn't normal for me. At all. So yeah, I will at some point. Whenever I stop being so goddamn lazy. It just takes so much effort, man. Well, no, because ever since I've had the face cam, I've had this ridiculously goofy beard. Which some dude, when I was at work the other day, he came up to me, he's like, man, I love your beard, it's awesome. It's like, yeah, dude, it's just because I'm so fucking lazy. He's like, I'm trying to grow one. I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm not trying. Huh, sucks to be you. Oh, it's the microverse? Okay, gotcha. What was the quantum realm? Where did I get that from? A real Godzilla MCU film? Nice. Some people dig it. Some people hate it. I just like it because, like, I can... These parts right here, like these super, super gray parts, I can form it to make it look like fangs. See? It's like fangs and like a spider. I can bite the fuck out of somebody. Which I do often. Ah! Infinity. Okay, there you go. One thing you like about the DCU? Well, I don't shit on the DCU as much as most other people do. But we gotta admit that that series is all fucked up. I mean, I did not hate... I liked Man of Steel. There's actually a movie review of it on my channel. I hated Batman vs Superman. The theatrical cut, that was the worst thing ever. The extended cut made it better. Justice League I didn't mind. Wonder Woman I loved. Suicide Squad was fine. Fin Fang Foom, that'd be pretty awesome. Yeah, I liked it too, Dave. However, if you compare it to Avengers, then it's a joke. And not because I'm a Marvel fanboy, which I will admit I am, but I also like the DC movies, for the most part. I want them to do well. But you just can't compare the two, as far as setting up their universes and... Like, DC just went about it ass backwards. Well, Fin Fang Foom is, there is an Easter egg for him in the first Iron Man. He's on one of the billboards, I think. Oh, we're in Atlanta. I'm just trying to get to South Carolina. See if I can destroy my state. Well, I think, you can copy Marvel all you want. It's still going to be its own thing. But if Marvel's doing it, the way Marvel did it was just beautiful. I mean, it was... I couldn't think of a better way to build a shared universe. And all these other companies trying to build that universe, their own shared universe, they're all failing because they're trying to rush it. It's like, yeah, Marvel didn't rush it. You see Infinity War is the payoff of 10 years worth of stories for characters that we're all invested in. Iron Man 1 was the best Marvel movie. I beg to differ with you. I beg to differ with you. Big time, Josh. Yeah, I saw that about Spider-Man. That's a great little. It was not intended. You know, it was not supposed to be that. Even I think Kevin Feige came out and said that, hey, that's a neat little thing. So sure, he was Spider-Man. No real debate. It's just Iron Man 1 is a great movie. It used to be in my top 5. But as far as strictly comic book movies, right? Strictly comic book movies. The movie that makes you feel like you're watching a live action comic book. I don't think you can touch Civil War. And I don't even think that's the best Marvel movie. But I think it's the best. I still say it's the best comic book movie ever. Just the amount of characters, the culmination of the story up to that point. I don't think you can beat it until the next one, Infinity War. I think that's going to pretty much top everything. At least it better. Can you imagine what's going to happen if this movie's not very good? That's cool, gamer. I told you, man. Don't worry. Do your thing. Do what you got to do. Because I'm probably going to be wrapping this up shortly. I need some goddamn sleep. What's up, Obi-Wan? What's up, Youngie? Oh yeah, man, if Infinity War blows, we're gonna riot in the streets. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, we are getting pretty far into this game without even trying. Maybe I should save state it and, you know, come back to it later and actually attempt to finish it. What's my opinion of Daredevil? Which Daredevil? The original movie? Or the Netflix show? The original movie, I never saw the cut that everybody said was garbage. I only own the director's cut, and I think it's perfectly fine. It's nothing great, and it's not something I want to go out of my way to watch. But it's fine. And the Netflix show, Season 1 was incredible. Season 2, the Punisher stuff was fantastic. But the rest of Season 2 that didn't involve the Punisher, I was let down by. But it's still a great show. My favorite series from Netflix, the Netflix show so far, was Jessica Jones. And here's what I'm talking about with me not watching things I know I'll like. So, Jessica Jones was my favorite of the Netflix series. I still haven't watched Season 2. Iron Man 1 is the best. The best solo Iron Man movie. I'll agree with you there. Yeah, Jessica Jones was great. I need to watch season 2. I thought The Defenders was underwhelming. I never even finished watching Iron Fist. I finished, I liked Luke Cage, that was a good one. And I've only watched the first 2 episodes of Punisher. There's just too many damn TV shows these days for comic books. Like I used to be up to date on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Flash, Arrow, Legends of Tomorrow. I'm the immortal Iron Fist. I'm the immortal Iron Fist. I'm the immortal Iron Fist. Hey, guess what? I punched the heart out of a dragon because I'm the immortal Iron Fist. But we're not going to show you me punching the heart out of a dragon because that would be interesting. Like some of the stuff in Defenders was good, like the Iron Fist, the Iron Fist Luke Cage team up was great. I did really appreciate that. And of course, Jessica Jones in the show was Jessica Jones, so I had no issue with any of that. But I don't know, just something about the bones being under the damn city. It's kind of stupid. Nice, gamer. Guardians of the Galaxy is your favorite? That's a good one. I thought Guardians 2 was not nearly as good. But, I mean, it was still perfectly fine. And that's what's great is even movies that I don't necessarily love, they're still fine. Well, yeah, the market is like, and I was one of the few absolute defenders, once again pun intended, of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I watched every single episode up through the Ghost Rider arc, and then for some reason it just got too much. There was just too much stuff to watch, and so I pretty much just bailed on all of it. And I thought that Ghost Rider arc was awesome. Especially when Johnny Blaze showed up for that 2 seconds he was in it. Because he's the new Terminator? I don't think I've seen any Terminator past T2. Well, don't worry, gamer. Nightbot's not talking trash about you. I think he's okay with you. Yeah, Johnny Blaze showed up in an episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. If you want to check it out, the episode is called... I don't know how I remember this, but it's called The Good Samaritan. No, Johnny Blaze showed up in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm not talking about, what was I don't even remember the other guy's name. The Ghost Rider from the show. In the car. What the hell was his name? But yeah, Dave, definitely check out that episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. because it is awesome. Yeah, Robbie Reyes, thank you. Which I thought he was cool too. I liked him. And I thought with, you know, TV, CG, they did a damn good job on the Flaming Skulls. I expected it to look like complete garbage, but no, it didn't. Well, I don't think... Shit. Will you fucking stop that, you stupid ass tank? Stop shooting. Just thank you. Shoot me over there. I think what's gonna... And once again, this is gonna sound like fanboy bullshit. But... I don't think it's gonna be Marvel that kills the comic book movie industry. I think it's gonna be the mediocre movies. And unfortunately, a lot of that is DC and basically half of the X-Men movies. Mediocre movies are going to kill it. Yeah, I agree. It'll be like Westerns. You'll still get some, but it just won't be the defining genre anymore. I want to eat that trolley. Ah. Oh, here's an interesting thing that I noticed today, right? It may not be interesting to anybody but me. I did a video a long time ago about however many things you may not know about He-Man, right? Of all things, it was He-Man. And oh my god, people, that video pissed people off. I think that might be one of the, like, the like to dislike ratio is the highest that I've got. I loved me some He-Man. I still love He-Man. No, just, you know, it doesn't matter how shitty it is, because if you go back and watch it, it's a terrible cartoon. It's absolutely awful. But I still love it. And I don't know why that video pissed so many people off. I guess He-Man just has like this super loyal fan base or something. Super serious where you can't even make jokes about him. But yeah, there's some great comments on that video too. Yeah, it's... I guess it was... Maybe it was 5 things you didn't know about He-Man or something. You could just go to the search box and just type in He-Man. I'm sure it'll come up. No, Dave. It is absolutely terrible. And this coming from a diehard He-Man fan. Which, speaking of... He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. Bam! So yes, I'm a huge He-Man fan, but I can admit that it's pretty garbage. But it's garbage in like the best way possible. These goddamn tanks, man. Oh, is He-Man on Netflix now? Nice. Oh yeah, you and me both, Dave. I will absolutely love it. Now, one cartoon I could never get into. I never got into Transformers. I was always the GoBot defender. So everybody, you know, immediately that made me poor because I like the GoBots. We can hear you, Ultra. Well, I can't hear you, but I can read you, Ultra. Well, Josh, I need a lot of mental help now. Oh, you pretty much missed it, Jen, because I'm about to head out. I'll stick around a few more minutes though. But yeah, since Jen's here, everybody's time to go. Okay, good, Josh. It didn't. I still don't think it sucked. I don't hate that movie. I thought it was actually fun. But it's nowhere near what it should have been. And that damn weird Superman mouth. You're watching me in your car? Nice. This is basically just... This is the definition of the chillin' chat. Because I'm not paying attention to the game. I'm not even... We're just rambling, basically. And how many levels in am I? I'm 51 levels in. I think I've already destroyed South Carolina. If I'm up into Maryland now. Yeah, to be honest, when I started the Chillin' Chat series, this is what I had in mind. Basically just hanging out, shooting the shit, and just talking about all kinds of random stuff. I think it was Gamer. I think Gamer's going band crazy. I don't understand that comment, Jen. But thank you for the super chat. Alright, so now I'm gonna have to stay on for a few more minutes. Now, I've been told I got a purty mouth, never a weird mouth. Friend tax, yep. It's always the friend tax. Oh yeah, Gamer. Yeah. Jen's keeping me in Dr. Pepper and unicorn hats. Oh yeah, okay, there you go. Superman had a weird fucking mouth. It's like rubber. Hardly the first. Well, no, you are the first. The first, like, 50. But Dave is on the list too. Oh shit! I gotta come back. So yeah, Gamer. That's one of the reasons why I've been streaming so much lately. Do it all for the Skrilla. All for the Skrilla, man. Ah! Do that. I don't want to eat your toilet. I mean, some people might be into that. But not me, man. Lizzie ain't into that. Official sponsor. Pretty much. I should just start every episode. This episode is brought to you by Jen. Punch him. Oh, get off the building. Oh no. Oh no. It's like some of this shit I can't even tell what it is. Like, what's that dude pushing around at the bottom? I can tell it's a piece of cake. A light bulb. Oh. Second best player on Team Unicorn? Was that behind Jen, right? Wasn't she the best player on the team? I can't remember where the hell we were going with that. Bangor. I kind of wanted to stay and beat this damn game tonight, but I can't. Especially with the stream dropping frames now. Oh, behind Nightbot? Hey, I never announced my official order. I don't know what kind of weird beef you and Nightbot got, but I'm surprised that too, Anthony. Maybe it's because we're not playing Friday the 13th tonight. Maybe next time we play. There goes Nightbot again. Alright, I think this is forcing me to I think it's gonna force me to end the stream soon. Actually, Zach, he's not necessarily saying that he's better than you. Maybe he's saying that you guys are equals. So they can fight it out. That would be awesome. Alright, I'm gonna destroy Manhattan. And then I think I'm gonna call this a night. Hey Dave, are you in one of these buildings? I hope you're not, man, because I'm gonna destroy it. How about you, Zach? Are you hanging out somewhere in one of these buildings? Ah! Ah! Instead of Lizzie, this is actually Nightbot in disguise, man. That's why he's destroying Manhattan now. Now I'm gonna destroy the hell out of it, because I think this is the building that Zach and Dave are in. Sorry guys. Oh, sorry, guys. Yeah. 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 Search bonus. Alright, search bonus will be the end. Oh, and I found it. Yeah, it's time for me to get some sleep for once in a month. So, but what I am gonna do. How are you gonna get fake high? Because I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. The fuck was I about to do? Oh yeah, I'm gonna save state this. What? Okay, Rampage. Yeah, whatever. That way we can come back to this at a later time. Because like I said, I do want to finish this. Damn it, Jen. Alright, I'm not leaving just yet. Alright, let's destroy Boston. Thank you, Jen. Did you find any Godzilla tapes? Not yet. I'm still looking. I'm still weirded out that I found the that Tommy and Pam tape in the last game. In the same game. I'm gonna miss that 2.3 times XP. You're trying to kill me. You're trying to kill me, Jen. Is that coming in with that 9 cents? Where's that 9 cents, Zach? Oh, it's not real because you're broke. You notice how, like when you're like just crazy tired, that stupid shit gets really funny. Like I had me and a friend one time, it was like super late at night, and for some reason we were looking at, I had like a digital alarm clock, you know, back in the day when people used an alarm clock and not their phone to wake up. Well, I had one of that. I had one of those. And it was funny as shit, because for some reason, if you ate a graham cracker and looked at it, the numbers would all jiggle around. Oh, what, did you try to donate 37 cents, Jen? I didn't know there was a limit to that. Yeah, that's how I got high back in the alarm clock days. You're exactly right. eat a graham cracker and look at it in the dark, and the little red numbers will just, they'll all jiggle around, and it would be the funniest fucking thing at like 3:30 in the morning. Oh, I need to eat something. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh no, I died. But guess what? Oh look, I'm right back. The word action flaps? What the hell is an action flap? Action flap. Interesting. You know what, Jen? That might have... I'm trying to remember if that was with Ben or if that was with somebody else. Ask him about it if he remembers the alarm clock and the crackers. Because that might have been with him. You're going to stream on Twitch tomorrow? Nice, nice. What's your name on Twitch, and I'll follow you on there. Now I'll be perfectly honest, I don't go on there very often. But I follow a couple people on there. Part of a cardboard box. Yeah. I like when you say words so many times that so many times in a row that the words start sounding weird, and then you don't know if you're saying the right word and you get all freaked out because you think you're like an idiot because it's some basic word you don't even know how to fucking say it anymore. Alright, knock it off, Nightbot. Knock it off. I never thought I would say this, but at least for tonight, no more super chats, please. Save them for next time. I'm eating another toilet. Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I don't know if you can tell by the delirious rambling. Oh wait, that was to Dave. Oops. Oh, I'm gonna have some beverage. There's a word for what when you don't know. Yeah, I gotta crash so I can wake up at 3:30 in the damn morning. That's after getting up at 4:30 in the morning this morning. After, what time did we end the stream last night? 12:30, something like that. Semantic satiation? Huh. So like, if you say balls enough time in a row, eventually the word balls will start sounding funny. And then people will just think you're an idiot because you don't know how to say the word balls anymore. Do your workout, man. This is my workout right now. I work out my thumbs. I I've worked the fuck out tonight. But can you do them crooked, Dave? 100 push-ups. I could do 10 push-ups. Kill this motherfucker. Yeah, kill that tank. You do them on an angle? Nice. My arms are getting bigger too. But that's just called fat. Like, it's funny. Like, I have to wear it like my wedding ring, right? It is now one of those little silicone things that you can go too, right? Because my fingers got so fat that they had to cut my other ring off. You've eaten all the carbs? Well, that's good. That's good. That saves us from having any. Thanks, Jen. The carbs are delicious. Wait, what stage am I on? Am I on 64 yet? Because I think 64 is officially the halfway mark of this game. Bam! Oh, got him. Damn it, Jen. You never beat the game? I never beat this game either. Because, like, if I wasn't streaming this right now and basically not paying attention to the game and talking to you guys, I would have quit this thing like 4 stages in. Okay. Let me go ahead and update this. And say, thank you, shit. I didn't look to see what stage this was. Because this is the last stage before Jen goes broke. And she needs to leave. Okay, 66. So I'm past halfway. So yeah, this is the last stage. I'm in Philly. I'm in what used to be Philly. So, Zach will be streaming some F13 tomorrow. If I'm not asleep, I will be streaming after him. Or whatever time I normally stream. About 9 o'clock or so. Yeah, probably somewhere around 9 o'clock. Okay, that's it. I can't, I've done all I could do till I can't do anymore. Isn't that what Papa used to say? I was gonna save state that shit again. Save state, yes. You're back to closing, Jen? Aww. Well, if it's like tonight, I should still be on when you're... Oh wait, when you're sitting in your car. So, thank you guys for hanging out again. It's been fun. And make sure tomorrow, Zach will be on at 8, and then I'll be coming on after that. And I'm gonna try to jump into your chat this time, Zach, instead of falling asleep. You'll get out after midnight. Ain't no way I'll still be streaming then. So, At least you'll have something to watch later, Jen. So you guys have a great night. Jen, thanks for stretching this out an extra half an hour. I'll see you tomorrow. And damn you all, I'll see you in hell.